Hi everyone! Hope you're all having a great day today. My name is Lauren and I will be hosting our teaching our beginner pronunciation class. I'm just seeing you're typing in the chat here that you can't open the file, and I don't know why that is. So I will figure that out right now, right before class starts. So just give me a moment. Sorry about this. Okay, sorry everyone, I'll say hello to you in just a minute. I'm just trying to figure out why you can't download that document that I posted. Okay. You should be able to see this now. Okay, great. Hi, hello Keen, how are you doing today? Oh, Keen, I think you might be on mute. So if you're on mute, click the top right-hand button of your screen. There's going to be a little red button that says unmute. I can't hear you, but it's probably because you are on mute, on silent. So watch where I'm pointing. See the top right-hand corner of your screen? Red button. Click the red button. Oh. Keen, are you there? Okay, maybe he's going to get another one. Okay, that's okay. Hello, Seihan. How are you doing today? Seihan? Or Sihan? Sihan ak Soilu? I don't know what is going on. I can't hear anyone. Esther?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Esther. How are you doing today?
Well, I have come to the high school.
You came from high school?
Yeah.
Oh, so you are in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good for you that you're here. That's great. Good. Okay, Seihan, are you there? Okay, I want everyone to watch me right now, and I'm going to do a screen share for you. And you can see I'm going to show you how to unmute yourself. This is how you unmute yourself. See my mouse right now is on top of my microphone. When it's red, when it was red, I was muted, which means I was silent. So if you are silent right now, click this so that it is gray. Make sure it's like white and gray, not red. Okay, good. So, Seihan, if you're not able to get off mute, I will have to open the spot up for someone else who is watching. So I'll come back to you, Seihan. Fanfo.
Yes, hi there. How are
Hi.
you?
How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thanks.
Good. Good. And we have Fernando. Hi, Fernando.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm happy to
Oh, can you say that one more time?
here again. I'm happy to stay here again.
Good, good, good. I'm happy that you're back too.
Okay, thanks.
And we have Halwani. Hi, Halwani.
Hello there.
How are
How
you
are you?
doing today? I'm good, thank
Hi.
you.
I'm fine, thanks.
Good, good. And we have Igor. Hi, Igor.
Hello, Rian. How are you today?
I am not surprised that you are here
Why?
because you're always learning English. You're always on Verbling. That's so
But
great.
it's logically, my pronunciation, you see that it's not clearly not good, very good.
That's
So I should
okay.
improve. I should improve every day. If I improve every day, maybe after 1 month, you will not see me.
I already am noticing a difference in you, Igor. So whatever you're doing is great. I agree. The more practice you get, the better. The better. Good. Good. And we have George. Hi, George.
Hi, can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes, I can. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thanks. How are
Good.
you?
I'm very good. And I just want to let you know, George, I did hear you earlier. I did hear you when you were saying hello earlier. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
I was proving my microphone.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, great. And we have Marcia again. Hello, Marcia.
Hello again.
How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
Very well, yes.
Good. I see you're playing with a Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
Yep, we call that a Rubik's Cube.
yes. I don't know to solve. It's of my son.
Oh, those things are hard.
Mm.
And then we have Walid. Hi, Walid. Walid? Walid, are you back? Are you there? Okay, Walid, I want you to watch my microphone, watch my screen. I'm going to show you how to get out of mute. This is how you stop muting yourself. Okay, I see you're typing in the chat. You're going to fix your microphone. So that's good. I'll check on you in a minute. And if it's not working, then I must open the spot for someone else. So, Seyhan, I see you don't have a microphone. And that means that you cannot participate in the pronunciation class. So I'm going to open up the spot for someone else. I'm very, very sorry, but the rules of Verbling is you must have a working microphone. Okay, so we've opened that up for someone else. So Walid, let me know when your microphone is fixed, or else I will have to open up the spot for someone else. So hi, Sofico. How are you doing today? Sofico? Sofico, are you there? Oh, Sofico, you are on mute. So if you are on mute, unmute yourself by...
Yes, yes. Hi, I'm well. How are you?
I'm very good. Good. Glad to meet you.
For me too.
Good. Good. Okay, so I am going to post another. Okay, let me explain something. I was very silly yesterday, and I blocked myself from Verbling, from being able to type anything into your chat. So for everyone watching, I am not able to post anything in the Verbling chat. The reason I was able to post the link is because I posted that before I deleted myself yesterday. But either way, that link is not working for some reason. So right now, I'm going to post it into the group chat inside the Hangout, so the Google chat. And I hope you're able to open that. Oh no. So it's not working at all. I'm just looking at this. It says it's not working. It says that Google Documents isn't working, even the new one that I saved. So that means we're going to have to do class by screen sharing. But first, I am going...
Lauren,
Yes?
Darling, I have darling.
I have your docs.
You have...
Yes,
Yes,
I have the document too.
So how do you have it? Were you able to open it?
Darling,
No, you post on the chat.
And you are able to open that one.
Yes.
you have to down the
It's
document.
Download the
Yeah.
I
document.
have a problem of the document.
This is, are you having a problem, Hawani?
Yes.
I am too. It's saying, sorry, Google is unable to generate a view of the document at this time. Please try again later. So it
Yes.
must be a Google problem, because if I can't open it and you can't open it, but some of you can open it,
You
it's
can
got
click
to
in the arrow at the left side.
arrow at the left side. Oh.
If you download the document, you can open.
Yes, you can. Okay, I'll show everyone what to do. I will show you all what to do. Okay. Yay! Thank you for showing me that. That's so important. Okay. Everyone, I am going to become a computer technician right now. So please watch my screen. Watch me right now, okay?
Okay.
If you cannot see the document, watch me. So I'm going to screen share. Okay, now you can see my screen. I am going to go to the chat over here on the right, and I'm going to click on the document. Oops. I'm going to click on that document. Okay, so now you see it says, sorry, we are unable to generate a view of this document. But over here to the right, I'm going to press this little button here that says download. It's a little arrow pointing downward. So I'm going to click on that. And then it is downloaded in my downloads here. Or you will have to go and open it from here at the bottom. And then it's open. There it is. Do you understand that?
Yes, I downloaded it already.
Does anyone else have a problem with that? Does anyone else have a problem with that? Is anyone... Oh, David, you're a computer technician. It's okay, I think I figured it out, but who does not have the document yet? Who does not have the document? Good, we all have it. Yay! I will screen share it for the viewers who cannot see it, okay? And yep, I just tried typing in the chat. So I will have to be typing in the chat, which is the Google chat up here. So if anyone has any questions in the Verbling chat that you think are important, please say, teacher, someone is asking this question in the Verbling chat, and I'll try to keep updated with that as well. So I'll just screen share our Madonna our Madonna article here. There we go. And let's start with Esther. So Esther, you can start us off at that first paragraph there.
The first one?
Yep.
Okay. Madonna, supreme female of the 1980s music scene. Madonna big look, but her dye, barred mid-frame, short skirts, and crucifix inspired teenagers all over the world and terrifies their mothers.
Thank you. Can you please repeat that first word there for me?
Supreme?
Nope, the first word before supreme.
Female?
Nope, so before, so not the, but the one that starts with an M.
Ah, Madonna.
Yes, so when we say that word in English, we pronounce it with an ah, so Madonna, and we pronounce the da as the big syllable. So we say that part the loudest. So Madonna, Madonna.
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 Good, good. Next one. So next word there.
Supreme.
So that is actually, when you see E-M-E, that is eam, supreme.
Supreme.
Good, supreme. Good. Next one. Oh, sorry, those should have spaces between them. So say the words separately.
Female.
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 Yep, so that is an A sound, not an E. So not female, but female.
Female.
Good, good. Female just means they are a woman. Edval. Hi, Edval. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Good. I need to keep you on mute because you're making a lot of noise. So please stay on mute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Esther, female, and again, it's the stress on the first syllable. So female, not female. So not female, but female.
Female.
Good. Next one.
Hair day.
So not hair, but hair with an A. Hair dye.
Hair dye.
Hair dye.
Hair dye.
Good. Good. Next one.
Terrorize.
Good. Terrorize. Terrorize.
Terrorize.
Good. Can you say hair dye one more time?
Dye?
Yes, hair dye.
Hair dye.
Good. Okay. I'm hearing a little bit of when you make your D sound, because I heard it a lot when you were reading. Not so much now, which is good, but when you make your D sound, I want the tip of your tongue to make it, that sound, off your teeth, not the top of the tip of your mouth, of your tongue. So you're just saying hair dye, like with the, it's hard for me to make that sound, but with the tip of your tongue, the top of it is making the sound. But I always want it to be the very tip of your tongue touching the front of your teeth. Hair dye. Hair dye.
Hair dye.
Good. And when you make that sound, it's actually not touching your teeth. It's touching right before your teeth. So I think that's the difference in the D I'm hearing. So instead of it as dye, I can't make the sound. I want it, just your tongue straight. Hair dye.
Hair dye.
Good, good. And one more from you. Do you see that word there?
Yeah. Midriff?
So that is pronounced midriff.
Midriff.
I sound, midriff.
Midriff.
Good, good. Midriff is when if your shirt was coming up and you saw a little bit of the skin. So if your shirt came up and you saw some skin, that is your midriff. Mid
when you show,
always means
when you show okay.
Yeah, when you show your belly.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Good. Thank you. So
thank you.
You're welcome.
Teacher, I just show me how can I pronounce the D sound. Da.
Da. Okay, so for you, your tongue is rolling when you make the da. So when you say it, your tongue is going like this just a little bit. And because you're doing that, the thing that's making the sound, and for anyone, you have a Hindu accent, right? Hindu or?
Yeah.
Yes? Good. So for anyone who's watching, this is important for everyone who's watching or who watches this later as a recorded class. If you make the D with a Hindu accent, your tongue rolls a little like this. Da. And it's actually the tip of your tongue, but the bottom.
Da.
So the bottom of your tongue is now making the sound. You want to make it so that the very tip of your tongue. Very tip.
Yeah. Tip.
Not the bottom. Da, and it's actually going to touch the little skin
Da.
right before your teeth. So make sure that it's almost touching
Da.
your teeth. Da. Da.
Da.
Yeah,
Da.
much better.
Okay.
Da.
Da.
Good. Why don't you say, today my dad is coming over.
Today, my teacher.
That's okay.
Da-
Here, try to make it more this part of your tongue. Not
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Da.
Yeah.
Da.
Top of the. Da. Okay. Top of the tongue. Okay.
Yes. Okay, but we'll get to you. So let's move on to
Okay.
Fanfo. Fanfo, why don't you read the next paragraph for us?
Sure. The astute businesswoman signed a $60 million deal with Time Warner in 1992, founded her own super successful music label, Maverick, and developed her reputation as a serious actress.
Okay, can you read a little bit more for me?
Okay. The ambitious girl of Italian descent was the third of 6 children: Martin, Anthony, Christopher, Paula, Milano, Mario, and Jennifer, born to Salvio, Tony,
Sison, but that's okay. Sison.
Sison, an Italian-American car worker, and Madonna Louise Fortin, who was of
Quebecois.
Quebecois descent.
Thank you. Can you please read that first word there for me?
Businesswoman.
Nope. I mean in the chat there. So
Okay.
if you go to the Google chat at the top left side of your screen.
Million, Warner,
No,
her,
so say them one at a time. So million. That is I.
million,
Million.
million.
I'm hearing million. I want to hear that I sound. Million.
Million.
Good, good. Next one.
Warner.
So you can practice your R sounds. Right now, your tongue is rolling like this. Warner.
Yes.
See that? So see, there's the movement. I want your tongue to stay still and just pull back from touching the front of your teeth. This will take training. You will have to practice a lot. So you're going to pull your tongue back like this. So war. See how far back my tongue is?
Yes.
I'm trying to show you, but I don't know if you can see it.
Warner.
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 Getting much better. Just make sure that it's kind of touching the top of your mouth instead of the front of the top of your mouth. So make sure it's not touching anything. Warner. Warner. It's still touching the top of your mouth. So try slowing it down and pay attention to what your tongue is touching. It should not touch anything when you make the R. The only thing it touches when you say that word is the N. So you're going to say war. My tongue isn't touched to anything. Warner. And then it touches with the N, but that's it. Try it again.
Warner.
It's still moving a little bit. Try it again. Warner.
Warner.
Much, much better. Much better. So Fanfo, just remember to keep those R's still in your mouth. Fully not touching anything, staying in one place. Next one.
Her.
So sometimes I'm hearing, and I hear this very commonly, it almost sounds like hair, like almost like hair. I just want it to sound much more like her with that sound. Her.
Her.
Good. Perfect. Next one.
Successful.
Successful. Good. So when you were reading, you just said success. So I just wanted to make sure you knew. Or I think you might have said success. So you're right. It's successful. Perfect. Next one.
Developed.
So when we say that word, we put the stress on the syllable that is vel. So developed. Developed.
Developed.
Perfect. Developed. So we developed a good relationship. We developed. Next one.
The.
Good. Be careful because sometimes when you're speaking and when you're reading, you don't pronounce the TH sound. What you did now is perfect, but sometimes I hear, was it za or da? I don't remember which one I heard, but it wasn't the TH sound. So just be careful with making sure you always say the. I think it was an S. Like when you said with, you did not say with, you said whiz. Okay? So you're making this sound perfectly now. Just try paying attention as all the time, like always thinking about that sound. With. Next one. And the.
Decent.
So we put the stress on the second syllable. So descent.
Descent.
Descent. Good, good. Descent. Not descent, but descent.
Descent.
Perfect. Next one.
Anthony.
Good. So when you read it the first time, and I think it's because, I think in Spanish we only say Antony, and actually in Italian too we say Antony, we don't say Anthony, but in English we pronounce that Anthony.
Anthony.
Good. So Fanfo, my biggest suggestions for you are just the way you're pronouncing things now with the TH is perfect. Just always be thinking about those. Remember to do it when it's important. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, Fanfo.
Thank you.
Walid is asking, how do you differ between two words that kind of look and sound the same? So we have her, which is me. You could say her accent is Canadian, her. And then we have here, here, here. So her, here. One is one is e. E. Her, here. Okay? Good. And then we have Edval. Edval, you're saying you would like to say these words. That's no problem. You can start saying them. Everyone can put themselves on mute right now, and if you're watching, you can also put yourself on mute. Well, you're already on mute, sorry, but you can also say the words out loud. As I'm helping others, it's very good for you to practice them out loud. So Fanfo's asking, we have a few words there in the chat that all sound very similar. So we have her, here, hair, and that next word is not a word. Oh, wait, yes, it is. That's for here. Sorry. That's the same as here right now. So here and here sound the exact same. But they are not the same as her and hair. Okay? So, yes, Fanfo's right. So to hear is a verb. But right here, this is a place. This is a direction. Here. Right now, right here. Okay, let's move on to Farhad. So Farhad, you can start reading. You can start reading at here, a good student.
Okay. The connection is not okay. A good student, Madonna won a scholarship to the University of Michigan in 1978. Impatient for stardom, she quit in her second year moved to New York, worked shifts and a variety of low-paid jobs, and started to battle for gigs. Her bogies tunes.
Oh, that's okay actually. That's good because I know which sounds we can work on together. So say that first word there for me.
Student.
Good. So with your T sound, I want to work on that with you. Sorry, your D sound and your T sound. So your D, T. D is a little bit closer to the top of your mouth, but look where it's touching for me. So it's touching right before my teeth, like this. D, 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 ta. So when you say student, they actually touch the same part of your mouth, but the D is a little bit closer to the top tip of your mouth, while the T is pretty much the very tip of your mouth. Make sure your tongue is not rolling a little bit. So you don't want your tongue, here, let me show you. Here, if this was your tongue, right now the tip of your tongue is rolling a little bit in your mouth like this.
Yeah.
And sorry about this. And I want it to go like this, just straight, but a little bit up like this. Ta, 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 da, da.
Student.
Student. That's perfect. Try it again, Farhad. Student.
Student.
Much better. When you make your T sound, you're making it in the middle of your mouth. I want you to move it to the front of your mouth, like student.
Student.
Much better. Much better. Much better. Do you hear the difference, Farhad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good thing to practice. Student. Good. Great. And next one.
University.
When you make that V sound, I want to hear it like a V.
Yeah. V. University.
Good. So I don't want to hear any W sound. Whenever you see the V, think of a V like your teeth touching your lip. V.
Yeah.
University.
Yeah, it's wrong. Okay.
University.
University.
Try it again.
University. University.
University.
University.
Good. I mean, say your name for me. Say your first name for me.
Farhad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I want you to make that sound, but make it vibrate. So you're doing the exact same thing you do with an F when you do the V.
Okay.
Look. Va. University.
University.
Much better.
Okay.
Much better. Say this word for me. I'm giving you a new word in the chat.
Okay. Very.
Good. Very.
Okay.
Good.
Very.
Next one. Good.
Okay. Michigan.
Michigan.
Okay.
Michigan. Good. That is a state in the United States. That's one of the states.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay. Stardom.
So right now I'm hearing your tongue is curling in the middle of your mouth like this. I want it, so instead of saying stardom, I want it to sound like star. See? Stardom.
Dumb.
Stardom.
Okay. Stardom.
Good. And Fanfo, it's really good that you're practicing, but just put yourself on mute so you can practice Fanfo. You can practice as much as you want. Just put yourself on mute, okay? Okay. Good, Farhad. Say it again. Stardom.
Stardom.
Good.
Dom.
Much better.
Okay.
Much better. Good. Okay, and the next one.
Next. Battle.
Battle.
Better. I think that I heard that T and we sound like a D in a Canadian accent.
Yep. When we have two T's, sometimes it does sound a bit like a D. Battle. But you can say battle. That's fine. It's more the
Okay.
after battle or battle. No, not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more battle. Battle.
Batter.
Battle.
Okay.
Battle.
Battle.
Oh.
Battle.
Good. Say Lauren. Lauren.
Lauren.
Good. Make that L sound with your tongue between your teeth. La. La la la.
La.
So
Lauren.
battle.
Lauren. Battle.
Good. Okay, so you know which sounds you can work on, right, Farhad?
L and
T and D.
V and T and D and V and F and
F is
V
fine.
and F.
F is fine. It's your V sound you need to work on.
V. Okay. V. Okay.
Okay, Farhad, I
V.
have to move on, but thank you.
Okay. You are welcome.
Good, and we have Fernando. Let's move on to you. So I'm gonna get you to start reading her boogie tunes.
Okay. Her boogie tunes caught the ear of DJ Mark Hemmings. He introduced the dancer-singer to Warner Brothers, who promptly signed her up. First, she was hit in New York Latin, then Holly swept across the radio waves, putting the single into American top 20.
Good. Thank you. Can you repeat that first word there for me, please?
Okay. Singer?
Yes. Singer.
Singer.
Good. Next one.
Brothers?
Brothers. Good. Just try not to let that T kind of roll. I was hearing like I can't do the sound myself. Brothers. It's hard for me to make the sound, but make it a clean brothers. Good. Next one.
Up.
So yes, when you were reading, you were kind of saying it like app, like APP, app. And I want it to sound like up.
Okay.
Up.
Hit.
Good. So when you were reading, you said hit.
Okay.
Make sure when you make those H sounds, your tongue is flat on your mouth like this. Hit. Ha. Hit. Not hit. Hit.
Okay.
Good. Next one.
Sam?
Next one.
I'm not
Scene.
sure.
Scene.
Sam.
Scene and scene are the same. Scene.
Okay. It's Sam.
Scene. Next one.
Holiday talk.
Holiday. Good. Not holy, but holiday. Good. Next one.
Okay. Top.
Yes, that was good. When you were reading, I heard O, so make sure it's more like top, like ah, top.
Top.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Fernando, next time, can you please lower your background noise? Maybe try going somewhere where there's no noise.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Fernando. We're looking for the link again, so I'm gonna post that again. Oh. I'm just gonna try to find that link again so I can post it in this chat. 1 second. There you go. Okay. Igor.
Yes.
Igor, okay, and I just want to let everyone know right now. So, George, you joined as a new person a little while ago, right? And same with Ursula. So I'm going to go
Yes.
right now to Igor. Khan, were you here earlier? You joined as a new person, right?
Lauren,
Yes.
I wasn't new.
You're not new. You were
No.
here.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. So I just want to let you all know. So I'm going to do Igor, then George, and then Walid. And then if I have time, I'll get to the others. But I have to make sure that I get to everyone else first. Okay? Also, Khan, you must have a working microphone in order to take part in Verbling classes. That's one of the class rules. I'll just post them again here. So that's really important that everyone has a working microphone, or else you can watch from outside, right? Okay. So Walid, do you have a problem going last? Because you're last in the Hangout, so that's how I do my classes. I go in order. Okay? Okay. So please stop complaining in the chat. Okay? Okay. Okay, Igor, your turn.
Warner Bros. To read
Yes.
from them. Warner Bros. Released Like a Virgin in 1984, and its title track became the singer's first #1 single, and the album topped the charts. In 1985, Madonna sold more singles and albums than any other artist that year. Catching the financial optimism and growing popularity of music video and MTV, Madonna's lyrics and image typified the aspirations of the mid-1980s.
Good, thank you. Can you repeat that first word there for me?
Track.
Track. Yep.
Okay.
Track. And just work on your R sounds. They're getting better, but just work on your R sounds, right? So instead of what you were reading, like kind of like track, just move your tongue back a little bit when you make those R sounds. Track. Good. Next one.
One.
So I'm kind of hearing it being pronounced like this when you're reading. You said #1, like one, W-A-N.
Yes.
I want it to sound more like one, like one, almost like one. #1.
One.
Good. That's better than a sound, like #1. It's much better than that. Good. One. Next one.
Charts.
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 Good. Good. Next one.
More.
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 R is not silent, yes?
No. So the only time it's silent is if you're British. If you are British, you will have a no R, but in Canadian and American, we normally pronounce the R.
I have some lessons on verbing with English with British teachers communication, so I listen from them.
Yes.
Other.
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 Other. Other.
Other.
Good. Good. Next one.
Lyrics.
Lyrics. Lyrics. Not E. Lyrics.
Lyrics.
Perfect. Next one.
Typified.
So that is actually typified.
Oh.
Typified.
Typified.
Good. Typified. Typified.
Typified.
Good. That means it's typical. So she typified the music. Good. Next one.
Okay.
Oh, no, you're done.
No words.
Good. So the biggest thing for you is I want you to keep practicing those R sounds. So I don't know what to say about the British and the Canadian accents because it might be best for you to try to do one of them, or else we're going to keep correcting you in different ways.
They don't correct me, British. We only conversation. We don't have pronunciation. But I hear and I learn from them.
Good.
I mean, I remember how they talk.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. Or like even talk, right? I say talk, and British people say talk. Talk.
Yes.
Right? Australian people would say talk as well. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Igor. And let's move on to can. Can, right? Yes.
No,
Okay.
George.
Oh, wait, George. Sorry, George. Sorry, thank you, George. I'm so sorry. But Ken, do you have a microphone that's working? Is it working, yes?
Do you hear me?
No, I can't. I can barely hear you. Try it again. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Anyways, okay, well that's fine. I'll get to you if I can, but try to get a working microphone next time. And right now I'm hearing myself speak from your microphone, so I have to turn you on mute. Okay, George, your turn. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to this one. Starting at teenage.
Okay. Teenage girls become increasingly influenced by her fashions. Suddenly, lace tops, skirts over trousers, fishnet stockings, jewelry bearing the Christian cross, bleached hair became the look of a generation in the 1980s.
Thank you. 1 second.
1980.
Okay, so why don't you say the first word there for me?
Okay. Teenage.
Nope, the first word in the chat.
Skirts.
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 Good. Skirts. That's perfect.
Skirts.
Good. Skirts. Next one.
Trousers.
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 Good. And it's kind of like a Z sound. So instead of trousers, it's trousers. Trousers.
Trousers.
Good. Trousers.
Trousers.
Good. Good. Next one.
Stockings.
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 Not but stockings. Stockings.
Stockings.
Stockings.
Stockings.
So,
Stockings.
good. And when you say that kings at the end, stockings. Stockings.
Stockings.
Good, good. And Ursula, I see that you are practicing, and that's really, really good. That's what I want everyone to be doing right now. But why don't you put yourself on mute, and then you can actually say them out loud to yourself. There you go. Great. Okay, George. So why don't you say that next word for me?
Okay. Beached.
So that is the word, it is a verb. To bleach something means it's a chemical that makes things white. So if I put bleach on this, it will turn white. Bleached. So when you make it into a past tense of the verb, it is bleached.
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 Good. Good. Next one.
Look.
So instead of, when you were reading it, it sounds more like an oo sound, like Luke, and I want it to sound like look, look.
Oh, look.
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 Not luck. So this is luck and this is look. They're two different sounds, very similar. So you can have good luck and you can look at something. Look.
Look. Look.
Look.
Look. Look.
Between oo and
Look.
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 Good. Well, that's much better than saying ooh. So that's good. That's much better than saying Luke. Good, good. Also, when you said the word stockings at first, before, when you were reading, you said a little sound before, like stocking. And I just want to make sure that next time you say, you don't put that sound before the S. So it will sound like stockings.
Okay, stockings.
Good. And the last word.
Girls.
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 Yes.
Girls.
Good. Girls.
Girls.
Good. Okay, great. Thank you so much, George. And now it is finally Walid's turn. So Walid,
Yeah.
it is your turn now. You can start reading at while filming.
Okay. You hear me well now?
Yep.
Okay, great. While filming
Oh,
the
can you speak
music.
closer to your microphone? Because it's kind of hard to hear you.
Okay. What about now?
Okay, that's much better.
Okay. While filming the music video for Material Girl in 1985, Madonna began. Wait,
Seeing?
Madonna began seeing actor Sean Penn. The two were married later that year. The relationship was marred by Penn's abrasive style and frequent outbursts against the press. After filing and withdrawing divorce paper in December 1987, the marriage was finally terminated in 1989, shortly before she began a short-lived relationship with Warren Beatty.
Good. I'm going to stop you there, Walid. Why don't you say that first word for me?
The.
Make sure you are making this sound. The. Yep, because that's really, really important because you kept saying it like an S, like za, them, they were. It has to always be the, them, they were. Okay?
Okay.
Be very careful with that when you're either speaking or when you're reading. That's a really important sound. The. Good.
The. Okay.
Next one.
Girl.
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 So not girl like this, but girl. Girl.
Girl.
So try to do that, but without making your tongue roll. Girl.
Girl.
Much better. So practice
Girl.
that word. That seems like a good word for you to practice. Girl.
Girl.
Yes, just next time you'll have to work on getting that R to stop moving. It'll have to go back a little bit and stay still. Girl.
Girl. Girl.
And that
Girl.
is yes. Yes. That is so much better. Much better. Okay, next one.
Sian.
That's a funny word. Everyone should pay attention to this. That's a name, so someone's name, and it is pronounced Sean.
Sean?
It's a very
How?
strange word, but it's pronounced Sean.
How come?
I don't know, but that's a pretty common name. So if you ever see that name, it's Sean.
Sean. Okay.
Yes. Next one.
Where?
Were.
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 Okay. How we can differ between where?
Where is spelt with an H, like that. Where. So that's like an where, sound. And then we have were, which is the sound.
Okay. Where?
Were. For example, where were my students? Where were my students? Where were.
Where?
Good. Good. Next one.
They.
Good. Good. Make sure you're getting that TH sound when you're reading next time. Good. Next one.
Frequent.
Free. So a good sound for you to practice is because your R's are still rolling like this.
Mm-hmm.
You want to pull your tongue so it's not touching anything in your mouth at all. And you will have to meditate and say, I'm paying attention to my tongue. It cannot touch anything in my mouth. Frequent. Much better.
Frequent.
Yes.
Frequent.
Not free, because right there your tongue is touching the top and then the bottom really quick, right? Fuddy.
Mm-hmm.
It's touching the top and bottom. You want to get it so it's not touching anything. Frequent. Much better. Good. Okay, next one quickly.
Withdraw.
That's supposed to say withdrawing with the G attached to the withdraw. So withdrawing. Withdrawing.
Withdrawing.
Yep, so practicing that R sound, not touching anything in your mouth. Withdrawing.
Drawing.
Much better. And finally, the last one.
Terminated. Mm-hmm.
Terminated. Good. Good. So a really good sound for you to practice, Waleed, is that R sound with it touching nothing in your mouth. And make sure you always say the sound when you're speaking, okay?
Okay.
Okay, everyone, just reminding you all that I haven't been able to write in the Verbling chat, but actually my ban should be over now. So I'm going to try right now and see if I can and give you my, my information. Okay, it's working. Yay, my ban is over. I can write in the chat again.
Cool.
Sorry, everyone. I wasn't able to write until just now. I'm sorry. And I love you all, but I must leave right now. I'll put this in the Google chat as well. So everyone have a great day, and I have another pronunciation class right now that I have to get to. So if you were unable to participate in this class, it's because you probably got here a little late, and that's okay. Just make sure that you sign into my next class, and I'll let you go first if you were in this last
teacher.
one.
Unfortunately, I didn't participate.
Okay, that's okay. That's because you signed in late, and I only have time for a certain amount of students in 1 hour. But I must get to my next pronunciation class right now, so you can join me there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.